With all of the overdrive pedals that exist in the world, it's sometimes hard to figure out which one suits your rig. Just your combination of guitar, pickups, strings, and amplifier already give you a unique sound. Now you want to fit a new pedal seamlessly into your rig? That can be a daunting task. Thanks to our friends at Walrus Audio, they've developed the new Ages 5-State Overdrive. The title harkens to the fact we've had overdrive pedals for what seems like ages. The goal of this pedal is between the 5 different modes and the infinite combinations of settings, you should be able to find your perfect overdrive tone regardless of the gear you're working with in your guitar tonal. To help you hear the subtle nuances of the different modes, I've set it up so I have a looping D power chord while I switch between the various modes and play around with the different tone knobs. Let's first take a look at what each mode represents. The first mode is a low gain mode with symmetric silicon soft clipping, giving you a compressed and smooth tone great for giving your tone a little push and having a slightly overdriven amp tone you'd get by maxing out a vintage amp. The second mode is a low gain mode with symmetric LED soft clipping, giving you a pushed, open, and sparkly tone. This is great if you want to stand out in a mix but not be terribly overdriven. The third mode is a high gain mode with symmetric silicon soft clipping, giving you increased saturation and tight sound, great for power chords and rhythm that has power. The fourth mode is a high gain mode with symmetric LED soft clipping, giving you a saturated, punchy big tone, great for rhythm or lead playing. The fifth mode is a high gain mode with symmetric silicon hard clipping, giving you heavy compression, thick and chewy tones, great for that fuzzier overdrive made popular by grunge, shoegaze, and other heavier bands of the 90s. Once you've locked into a mode that suits your situation best, you have the freedom to tweak it to your specifications with the tone dialing knobs. Volume is, well, for more or less volume. Pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to use it so you can sit in the mix comfortably or stand out amongst your bandmates. Note, neither Sam Ash Music or Walrus Audio take any responsibility for bandmates kicking you out over noise pollution. The dry knob is to add or subtract the amount of your natural tone you get from the amp without the pedal. This can be used in great effect if you love the original sound of your amp and want to beef it up. If you want the pedal to do all the work and want to hide your natural tone, just dial it down to 0. The gain knob is the knob that I think we all gravitate towards since it's what brings your overdrive level up to give you your ideal gain setting. Lastly, you have the bass and treble knobs to decide how much of the low and high frequencies you want. If you're working with single coil or similar thinner pickups, you can raise the bass. Got humbuckers? Dial it down for less muddiness. If you find that you have a naturally darker tone, use the treble knob to bring up the high frequencies. Regardless, Walrus Audio recommends having both knobs at noon and dialing them back and forth until you find that sweet spot. Now let's quickly switch between all the different modes so you have a better understanding of the subtle nuances of tone. You can purchase this pedal and other Walrus Audio products in-store or online at samash.com.